I'm Christine Frizzell in Washington. Tonight, the Trump administration continues to make the case the military action in the Caribbean is being carried out in the name of keeping America safe. Democrats are becoming more vocal, though, in their insistence the lack of transparency about the attacks is having the opposite effect. The unrelenting military campaign against so-called Venezuelan drug boats carries on. The announcement by Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth marked the 14th of its kind. For more than 8 weeks, President Trump has insisted the military strikes on Venezuelan boats have been in the name of stopping drugs on their way to U.S. shores.
We stopped all drugs virtually from coming in by sea. And we'll stop all drugs from coming in by land very shortly. You'll see that starting.
But with at least 57 people killed, with no charges and no trial, tensions have been rising between a Congress meant to have a role and a president some leaders say has gone rogue.
It is about separation of powers. For the folks who wave their Constitution around, read the damn thing.
Senator Mark Warner sounding alarm bells about what he says was a secret meeting held Wednesday for Republicans only, in which they saw classified memos and Trump's legal justification for the attacks. National security meetings have previously almost always been bipartisan.
When you politicize decision-making about putting our service members in harm's way, you make them less safe.
While some House Democrats were finally briefed Thursday, most say they remain unsatisfied.
There's nothing that we heard in there that changes my assessment that this is completely illegal.
Many other Republicans, though, argue for too long Venezuela's Nicolas Maduro has facilitated the effort to send drugs, weapons, and even gang members to the United States and support President Trump's military actions.
I think the pressure that the administration is putting on Venezuela and on these cartels, South American cartels, is important to stop the drugs and to save lives.
A handful of Republicans have now joined Democrats calling out President Trump for violating the War Powers Act, which requires the president to notify members of Congress before using military force. Presidents in both parties have done this in years past. I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.